Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
What's up, guys? Mr. Dragonliger here. Let's get into what's going on in Destiny 2 this week. We got a This Week at Bungie, and they're going to be making some changes to each subclass in the coming season. The Titan's Barricade is going to change. It will now be able to take more weapon damage and 30% damage using sniper rifles, grenade launchers, linear fusion, machine guns, trace rifles, and anti-barrier weapons. Those will cause 30% more damage against the Titan barricades. 60% will be shotguns and fusion rifles. They'll start doing 60% more damage. Now the Titan shoulder charge is going to change. It's now the angle at which you can, I guess, perform your melee. It's going to be changed by like 30%. Now for the Warlock, the Supernova is going to change. The increase activation, the maximum spread, that type of stuff, the reduce bolt thing. Now, they're going to be making a lot of changes in terms of melees and stuff this weekend, because after you finish the Empyrean Foundation, you get a cutscene for a new game mode. That cutscene will be at the end of the video. In their This Week at Bungie, they also talk about retiring weapons in the future, and after you get a weapon, it might only be viable for like 9 to 15 months in like PvE activities, but PvP activities, any weapon you want to use now, you'll still be able to use then. Also, next season, they are going to decrease the power level on the artifact. They're going to disable it for any of the competitive like PvP things. Next week, I will also have a review of Season of Dawn. So I'll be able to get into my thoughts and what I thought of the season as a whole. Now, this week for your regular Nightfalls, you have the Corrupted, Exodus Strike, and a Garden World. For your regular Nightfall, you have the Pyramidion Strike. So get that done. Let's see here. Xur is in the tower. He's currently located up here in the hangar. We're about to get into what he has. For a weapon, he has Sunshot. For the Titan, he has Dune Marcher leg pieces. For the Warlock, he has Eye of Another World helmet. And for the Hunter, he has the Aeon Swift gauntlets. So not really an exciting week with Xur. Now at the store, on the storefront, we have the emote Guardian By, which I think is personally stupid, but you may like it. We have the Prod exotic ship, not too bad looking. You have your Vex Gate arrival. You have your Lotus shader, which on some armor that looks pretty good. Let's go down to the Bright Dust tab. You have your group emote, which is the cowbell, which I just think that's funny looking. You also have your Velocity Sparrow. Don't like it. Looks plain. You have your Amalon shell. Nothing too great about that. You got the ornament for Lord of Wolves. It's okay. You may like it. You have your chess piece for Eververse this week. So whatever class you are, whatever type of Guardian. You have the Red Legion projection for your Ghost. You have the Up in Smoke Transmat effect. You have the Cabal Shield Breaker. You have the Glow Shader. You have the Chill Shader. On the moon, you have a Mysterious Disturbing Campaign Mission. You have Skoloth Nightmare. You have Fanatic Nightmare. And then you also have the Omegal one. And of course, you have all your normal weekly stuff, strikes, bounties to do for each NPC in the tower. So get those done, get a reward. Your pinnacles are still going to be the same every week. So here's your cutscene coming up. Talk to you guys later.